Steve, Fleetwood Town are the opponents on Tuesday, and as you said many times, it's about the way you bounce back, and your team generally have done that very well this season.
Yes, we have. You know, first and foremost, we have to get control of the football at home, and we have to be much better. So we absolutely offer no excuses other than ourselves for a home form being as poor as what it is. The upsides is we're second in the table, because as much as we've had bottom six form at home without a shadow of a doubt, we've had top of the table form away from home. And it doesn't over a season matter where the points come, but I've been absolutely clear in this, Phil. We'd rather have our points at home. Our bread and butter supporters who pay our salaries are normally in the home games. We're very fortunate we've got so many to go away from home. But we need to be much better just to give ourselves a chance of winning the game. Let me clarify, and going back to Saturday, and I'll touch on it and we'll finish it, is that we shouldn't have lost the game on Saturday. We were poor for the first 20-25 minutes of the game. We got a foothold in the game. They've had 3 or 4 blocks off the line in the last 5-6 minutes before half time. In the second half, apart from counter-attacking very successfully, it has to be said, by Accrington, we have to then say we dominated the second half. We made an outstanding glaring chance with 10 minutes to go. If that goes in, I'll probably go as far as to say you'll never know, but we'd probably go on and win the game. So we're not overly disappointed with periods in the second half, but we're hugely disappointed with the result and the continuation of run of form in terms of results-wise at home.
And of those games you have played at home, you've played Portsmouth, who are top, Barnsley, who are third. I think you've played Accrington, who were in the top 6 as you faced them. Blackpool came on the back of a great run of form. So it's not like you're playing the bottom sides anyway, regardless of the results.
Well, I think Saturday around the country once again shows how difficult it is to win games. I don't think there's anyone who'd have looked at certain fixtures on Saturday and seen anything but wins. You know, Barnsley for me were the best team by some distance we've played. They go to Charlton and lose 2 and should have lost by 5 or 6. So it just again shows you how tough this league is. And over the season, after 46 games, you've played all of them. It doesn't matter who finishes top, who finishes last. It does to those respective clubs. But in between, you've played every team. The league table doesn't. It can tell a false story at the stage of the season. We may be party of that. We don't know. It doesn't lie after 46. You get out a season what you deserve over 46 games. Decisions go for you. Decisions go against you. Unfortunately for us on Saturday, we had a poor referee and a lot of things went against us. But I don't think he was very good for the opposition either.
In terms of Fleetwood, they brought a lot of experience into their side, obviously, since Joe Barton has taken charge. Ross Wallace is in there, Ched Evans obviously up front. Are they going to be a similar sort of test to Accrington in the sense that they're coming here with no fear and are in decent form?
Listen, they're another club that's one of probably 14, 15, 16 clubs that's invested for promotion. And led by a good chairman, a man I know reasonably well, Andy Pilley. I don't know Joey Barton from Man in the Street. But what I do know is Joey Barton, the footballer, who was very successful and played at the highest level. It's interesting that Joey was moaning about the referees on Saturday, as I was. We can't all be wrong, all of us manage. I think there's a lot more. But listen, he's got good players. Good players give you a chance of winning games. So we look forward to welcoming Fleetwood, and we look forward to getting back winning at the ABAX.
You said after Saturday's game there'd be changes for Tuesday. Have you sort of looked at the squad as a whole and looking to make wholesale changes, or is it a case of tweaking certain things?
Well, it should never be about wholesale changes, unless you're maybe changing it to play in a certain competition and get some minutes into legs. Listen, there's a lot of what we did was right on Saturday. There's a lot of what we did wasn't right. Was it you know, speaking to a captain, was it too dissimilar to Scunthorpe away? They miss a good chance from a set play. They work with Josh Morris. They don't take that. We go up the other end and we get a goal. Many chances did our opponents make on Saturday? Not very many clear cut, and that's after watching it back. But it's not about Saturday; it's about Tuesday and going forward. You know, we've worked on a team shape yesterday and again today, and we'll rely on those players to go out and win as a football match. What gives us a chance of winning a football match? Players playing at the top end of the game. That's the only way you normally win in League One.
Just finally, any injuries picked up from the weekend, or are you still okay, touch wood on that front?
No, I think we're good. If anything, players are getting a little bit sharper and a little bit more minutes into the belt, because we're obviously in yesterday with and today with the game obviously on a Tuesday evening. But you know, we've kept the spirits high. We have to learn from last few home games, not just Saturday. We have to learn it has to be so much better. But do we look forward to getting back on the grass on Tuesday? I'm so pleased we've got a game on Tuesday. I'm so pleased it's it's another home game. I said to the players, the away games will take care of themselves. We'll go there and win. We'll win the away games. We have to get this hoodoo away. We have to get our form going at home. Because if we want to be involved in January in the top end of this table and in fight for promotion, we have to be in the Share Cup in January. We can't be sitting there saying we're 9 points away and need 3 teams to lose 3 games so we can get in the playoffs. That's where the club's been for the last 4 or 5 seasons. It just can't be the case this year.
Actually, just thinking about it, it's the FA Cup first round draw tonight. Are you looking for a home draw or an away draw, or did you not care the opposition? You just got to prepare right and get the job done.
No, I care. I want every season. I say it, I want the lowest ranked team at home in the FA Cup. We will play at full strength. It's a competition that I've had some memories that will go with me when I leave this world, and my family have those memories. We'll always cherish them, and we want to. Posh supporters have been fortunate. They've had some great cup days, haven't they? Aston Villa last year, we Grant in the team. It was memorable for a while. I can remember getting on the team coach at Mansfield and seeing Posh win, and I was so pleased. And they got the rewards, didn't they? Was it Leicester City? So they got the rewards. So what do we want? The lowest ranked team at home, and let's make progress in the competition. Let's get a big boy and let's bring them to the ABAX and then see if we can win at home.